This demonstration we're going to look at creating a simple volume. Now a simple volume is a dynamic volume that encompasses available free space from a single dynamic hard disk drive. It can be extended on the same disk. Downside is it's not fault tolerant, but volume I/O performance would be the same as disk I/O performance, but it can be extended across disks, creating our spanned volumes. So the first way we're going to do this is we're going to do this through computer management. So in the computer management, I've got disk 2 at this point here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to right click on some unallocated space here, create a new simple volume, and in the little wizard we'll select our next button. We'll just make it 100 megabytes. Select our next button again, and what we want to do here is we will actually mount it as letter F, and we'll select next. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to format with the NTFS file system, allocation unit size, default, and what we'll do for the volume is we'll just call this simple volume 1. We'll also perform a quick format, not bother about file and folder compression, select our next button and select our finish button. And as we can see now, we've now got our simple volume created. The other way to create a simple volume would be through the command prompt using the diskpart utility. So what we'll do, we'll just minimize down computer management. We'll just come into the command prompt. Just run as administrator, just to make sure that we do have the permissions, and we'll now issue our diskpart utilities. So we'll type in diskpart. Now we're in here, we'll just list the disks that we have. So as you can see, we've got 4 disks, and all we're going to do here is just select disk 3. Right, what we want to do now is we actually want to create a partition. So we'll issue the create, and then it's going to be a partition. And the partition then will be primary. And what we'll do with this is we'll make the size equal 100 megabytes. Hit enter. So that has now created that partition. We'll just list the partition. And as you can see here, we've got partition 1. What we're now going to do here is we're just going to actually select that partition. We've now selected the partition, so the next thing to do will be to format the partition. So we'll format with the file system of NTFS. What we'll also do here as well is we'll just give it a label, and we'll make that label simple2. And we'll do a quick format and hit enter. So there you go, it's now actually formatted that partition. So the next thing to do here is just actually assign this and hit enter. And there you go, we've now successfully assigned the drive letter or the mount point. So we just come back to computer management now. What we can see, we've got the G drive, and we can see we have simple2. And that's the end of this demonstration of creating simple volumes. Thanks very much.